Let's work with a plantain and a green one. So there's many ways of working with plantains, whether it be green, extra ripe, or yellow. Well, it was green a couple of days ago, it still has green in it. And we're going to make, in the many ways of making plantains, we're going to make tostones. So this is probably the easiest way to do it, to work with this. And it's getting the oil hot here, like 375. We're going to cut the ends off. And to peel it, just run the knife about the depth of the skin. So there's the skin, there's the knife, and just go like so. A few times here, and then this will peel off. And of course we all know that you can't eat this like a banana because they're hard and just doesn't work. So that was easy to peel. Now we're going to cut 1/2-inch slices, and after we cut them, we're going to fry the 1/2-inch. Does that look pretty good? Yeah, that looks good, like so. We're going to fry them in oil, not olive oil, just plain vegetable oil. And then we're going to, after they cool down, we're going to slice them. No, not slice them. After they cool down, we're going to smash them flat, refry them, and then just season them with a little salt. There's many ways, when you're done with it, that you could flavor them, but this is the simplest way. So the oil is right here, getting hot, and I'm not using a lot of oil, and I'm only going to do a few pieces, whatever fits in there correctly, and then I will finish the rest later off camera. So let me get this hot. We'll pause it until we're hot. So if you don't have a thermometer to measure the temperature there, you can always, don't wait for the smoke, just drop a piece in there. So when you see that happening, you know that it's really hot enough, and I should be able to get all of those pieces in there. I've always wanted to cook plantains, but never did. And you have your plate with a paper towel ready. As soon as they get to be golden brown, put them on the plate. Wait till they cool. I'm going to put them between pieces of like saran wrap, as if you were pounding a chicken cutlet or a veal cutlet to make it thinner. And that's the process. Then after we pound them, we come back in here and we fry them again until they have a beautiful golden brown color. Sprinkle a little salt over them, and there are many other things that you could do to them. That's all I'm doing today. So this is really simple. You need oil, and thermometer is good, but if you see it frying like this, that means it's working. If you don't see it frying like this, that means it wasn't hot enough. You could have garlic on them. If you like them even sweeter, you can put sugar. You do whatever you want, but at least this way you get a chance to see how to cook plantains and this is called Tostones. Different parts of the South America, they cook these differently. Some use the green, some use the yellow, and some use the very, very ripe. It's a staple down there, I guess, as bananas are up here. So what is the frying doing? Of course, it's cooking the plantain and making it soft. Well, I think we're just about done. We're getting a nice golden brown color. No rush. That's one of my problems is I rush through things and I forget a few items in the recipe. But you know, there's always a way to correct, at least 98% of the time. Unless you forgot something that was cooking in the oven and you just left the house for a couple of hours and came home and had smoke or just something all dried out. So now that we have, and to make sure, so you take a piece out, you put it on the paper, and you just see if it's soft enough. Which I'm going to shut this flame off now. Take all of these out. Shut the film off and come back when everything is cool enough for me to pound. So we could start pounding. And guess what? I don't know where my cleaver is, but you know what? There's always a workaround. So put it there. I'm taking the side of my little cutting board. That's it. So that one has been pounded. And we're going to take this and get ready. Just put it off to the side. Do a lot more, and then we're going to fry them again. Now I'm ready to do that second frying. Let's see if we're hot enough. Nope. I let it cool off, so I'm going to wait another like 2 minutes and then fry them. Okay, we're ready to continue. Some of these came out nice and round and some didn't. That's because my mallet wasn't round, was it? So when you pound with something like this way, you also have to turn it. You're going to make it, and that's what happened. So now we're going to get these things crispy. Put them back on the paper towel. I'm just going to sprinkle a little salt over them and eat them warm. And I'm going to also try them, because I'm an American, I'm just going to put a drop of honey on one and see what that tastes like. And a little garlic on another one. Maybe some kind of a dip made with hot sauce and mayonnaise. But I'll just eat them. Well, one thing for sure, they look nice. They have a nice color. And they'll be crispy when they're done. So this is just how to do it. I could have cut them a little thicker, and then the disc would have been a little larger. Well, you can also, you don't have to do it like they say, cut cylinders. You could cut it on a bias if you want to see long, large pieces, but you want bite-sized. So this is about what it should be. In this oil, this is regular vegetable oil, can be saved because you're not dealing with breadcrumbs, which really change the color of the oil. As you can see, this oil is nice and clean looking, just as it was when I started. So you can use this over and over until it just loses its quality to fry. And you find that out. Either it foams up when you drop something in there, or it's just like dead. Doesn't do anything. Now you can throw these at when you're having dinner. Whatever you're having, it doesn't matter. Cook these things. Put them on a little dish on the table and let everybody just take. You can hear that sound. That sound is, they feel crispy. Golden brown is what we want. Golden brown is what we have. So we're going to take these things, put them back on the paper. I'm going to sprinkle a little salt on one and see if it's what I expected as far as taste. Next time I'm going to play with that was the green. I'll go with the yellow and see how that is. Now just a pinch of salt. Over this. Very nice. Take this one. Not bad at all. And you know, that's a fun item. It's like eating potato chips. Very nice. Try it. See if you like it.